Hey guys, what's going on? It's Underlordtico bringing you guys some Soul Calibur 5, and actually this video is kind of like long overdue, mainly because I actually put out a few Dragon Ball Z character videos of Soul Calibur 5 I think like a week or 2 weeks ago, and I was supposed to do the character creation videos, like the character formula videos, which is this one I'm showing right now for Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I was supposed to show those, and I kind of forgot about it since I was playing the Transformers game, and here I am actually bringing it to you. And the reason why I'm also bringing this to you is because this is going to be the last couple videos I will do for Soul Calibur 5. I'm probably just going to get rid of my copy of Soul Calibur 5. I think I've kind of played the game like enough already, and I've kind of gotten pretty much everything I need to do in the game. You know, as far as the character creation goes, that was pretty much the only thing I was interested in into the game. So anyways, here we got Soul Calibur 5 Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and actually I'm not sure exactly if I did the colors right, because on my TV the colors look a little bit different, and whenever I do my character creations I look at the computer picture and then I look at my TV. You know, the color saturation should be a little bit different, so maybe in this video you might see that his color is not as bright as in the picture, as that little picture I showed in the beginning. But it should be close enough, at least in the model, in the detail, in the character, it should be at least close enough. Maybe the color corrections are not exactly the same, but it should be close enough in the way the character looks. So we got Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, which I actually was wondering why I can't make the little tip of the boot. I don't understand that in this game. You have the regular long boots, but you cannot make the exact tip of the boot. You cannot make it like a color. It always stays the color of the original size of the boot, you know? Like if the entire color of the boot is supposed to be blue, even if you try to make the tip all green, it's not going to change all green. The very tip of the boot is always going to stay the color as the back, the color as the rest of the boot. So that's just kind of something weird that always kind of bothered me about this game. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, his hair I used, I think I used, what was it, Algol's hairstyle, and I added horns to where he has those big bangs coming right down the side of his neck, right down the side of his face. And I added the, what do you call it, the Ace of Spades, the Spades symbol for the cards, you know, for playing cards. I added him to his chest, and added the same thing to the top of his head. I think I added like a heart to the top of his head to where you can see where his receding hairline comes in, even though you really can't see it that well. You know, I wish you could actually make the color scheme of that little sticker the same as the hair color, because as you guys can actually see, there's like a small line, like you can actually tell the difference where the hair starts and where the sticker starts. And here we got Super Saiyan Bardock, and Super Saiyan Bardock is the newest addition to Dragon Ball Z, along with Shield, which is the ancestor of Frieza, Cooler, and King Cold. And Super Saiyan Bardock, I think I did a pretty good job, considering, you know, you really can't make him as close as possible since, you know, you don't have the hairstyles. I think hairstyles is the thing that's missing the most in this game. But at least as far as the armor goes, I think it gets pretty close into what the armor is supposed to look like. And as you guys can see, there's a scouter, and I actually showed what I actually put on the scouter, like the, you know, the little things. I think I put a cylinder, I put a circle, and I put a bolt. And you gotta change like the size of the bolt and the size of the cylinder and the size of the circle to make it look exactly the way it's supposed to look. Likewise, like I was mentioning, as you guys can see, I can try to make the tip of the boot green, but it won't happen. The tip still stays red, which is kind of weird. And this red isn't really not that red of a color, but you know. So anyways, like always, the color schemes I really don't know how to work with, because the color schemes look kind of different on my TV than from the picture on my computer. My computer has like a different resolution and saturation than my TV, so you know, as always, you know, you guys can work with that from looking at this video and see if you can come up with your own variations. I couldn't add a tail around his waist, but that belt kind of acts as a tail, I guess, and it kind of keeps like the same color as his tail in the picture, which is actually something kind of cool, you know, since his tail is supposed to be kind of like, I guess, like a faded out yellow, and that looks kind of like a brown, I'm not sure, like a brownish yellowish color mixed between brown and yellow, which I guess it kind of works for that purpose. As you guys can see, his hand is going through his armor. I also went ahead and added the scar on his face, as you guys can see. I made the scar as big as possible and tried to match it exactly the same size, the same like angle on the face and everything. You know, added little things that go on his forearms. You know, the boots were the same color, the color scheme for the pants. Everything should be pretty much as close as you can possibly get. And made his hair a Super Saiyan hair, and the reason why I made him a Super Saiyan color with his eyes and everything was because if I went with the original Goku look, there's no hair that looks like Goku's or Bardock's in this game, so the closest thing I can do is make him with a big, very spiky, blonde type hair, and you know, that should do the trick. But anyways, I'll bring you guys another video of Soul Calibur 5 right after this one, which is going to show like the character progression for 2 more characters, for Super 17 and my Broly in his regular bound form, you know, without being like a Super Saiyan or a false Super Saiyan or like restrained Super Saiyan, just regular Broly and Super 17, which those also look pretty detailed. But you guys can look at these and, you know, try to improve upon them. But anyways, guys, I guess I'll catch you guys later, and peace out.